See, at times I come out here to pay my dues and express my sorrows. I be needing that constant reminder that we ain't promised tomorrow. Sometimes it's hard for me to grasp that you're deceased. In my head, it's a circus, and I be juggling the thought of impeding your peace. See, life's a paradox, and as ironic as it seems, it's written. My future's already scripted. I've never really been pessimistic. See, when it comes to my vision, it's in remembrance of you and our family's lineage. Embracing my purpose has set me on the path to healing. It's gonna take time, but one thing your demise has taught me is the true value of persistence. I find solace in you being a true witness. Sometimes I look backwards, only to see if you were trailing my steps. Then I have to fast forward and get back to living the life I have left. It's like I'm caught up in a boomerang, oscillating the greatest between passion and pain. I guess this is where my purpose resides, and the distance I have left to arrive has impelled me to go along for the ride. After a short drive, I find myself home, ascending the steps of my comfort zone. Accompanying my girl is just us, being the men that the circumstances demand. I'll be damned if I can't be your human crutch. It's what it means to be on the brinks of eternal love. It's the synergy you share with me that prevents me from giving up. It's a blessing that we even coincide. Even in the event of low mileage to empty, she might ride or die. Lately, I've been looking in my girl's eyes, and I can't help but see the things that the mirror hide. I asked her to lend me her hand, and together we'd withstand anything, as long as we stay the same even when the seasons change. See, she's an empress, therefore I'm willing to struggle in paradise if it means I'll be caressed by her innocence. Even in her weakness, she always managed to enrich my soul. I'm just happy she don't look like what she been through. Louis V on the mental, cause she'd never fold. I'll always be able to nurture her. I don't need no reward for it because I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. When adversity start coasting through, I make sure none of it's approaching you. Like right now, you don't know that these bills are overdue. I try to stay even keeled. It's like I always knew that stoicism was gonna get me through. Constantly battling odds has built my resolve, and my vanity disappeared at the sight of my fears. I never thought that I'd be here, but a part of being a savage is challenging the challenge, but enough valor to persevere. At times, it's a circus here. You know, life can be merciless, but at best, it's purposeful. We're all trying to find our way. They say we're most happy right before we get the thing that we so desperately want. So what are you when the gratification gets delayed? In the jungle with life, are you the predator or the prey? We all have things that we're working through. Just don't make the mistake of not having people in your orbit that help nurture you. Sometimes I get lost in the loud silence. Life gets complex when you're balancing paradoxes. It's never just one thing, that's why it's so tough. I try and act like I'm okay and life just calls my bluff. But you'll never catch me feeling sorry for myself. I'ma keep trudging forward with everything I have left. Sometimes I get stretched, and at times it be hard to flex. But I got a Mamba mentality, I'm always looking for what's next. Healing is a never-ending cycle. It's the repetition that fuels accountability. Sometimes it may feel like a hassle, but as the results start to show, here comes the passion. I see it all the time in passing. One of the biggest dream killers is being passive. Healing is your responsibility and your duty. All of the answers outside of that really don't move me. You say you have big dreams, well prove it. Don't quit on yourself as soon as your mood shifts. Stay on the search for new meaning. You gotta carry yourself like a supreme being. There's always another level we can go, but you gotta heal yourself to increase your scope. It's like planting a seed and nurturing it to growth. The feeling that we get from that, most people don't know to have. Whatever don't exist in your family's lineage, you gotta be the one to create the path. And to healing, it's necessary, but it may seem indifferent. If it was easy, everybody would do it.